Hello my bookish besties and welcome in. Tonight is my work's Christmas party. This year they're doing something a little different though. We're doing we got tickets basically to go to one of the local Christmas tree farms that also puts on Christmas lights. So I thought it'd be kind of fun to do a get ready with me, like just a little chatty mid vlogmas get ready with me moment. Yeah, that's about it. Hopefully this video isn't too boring, but yeah. Let's see. What are some of my thoughts about Vlogmas so far? We have officially reached, I think today is like technically the halfway point. Because I have, if I record on Christmas Day as well, we will have 13 more videos, like including this one. So I think I've had a lot of fun so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed the videos I've made thus far, and I hope you continue to watch and enjoy them. I think doing 25 was a little ambitious, but like at the same time, like I feel like I'm killing it, so but anywho, yeah, let's see. I don't even know like what I could update you on, if I'm just being transparent, because I feel like every single video I post is super chatty. But anywho, let's see. I'm very excited to go to the Christmas thing. My husband and our family, we went a couple of years ago, and it was super fun. It's super chill. It's definitely aimed towards children. They do like pictures of Santa. There's like essentially a hayride that's Christmas lights, etc. But it's really fun. And I think it's cool that the company I work for is doing that this year because it's a little more family inclusive. In years past, they did kind of like it's like a formal dinner, and the tickets were kind of expensive and it wasn't very family friendly. And I know they had a hard time kind of selling the tickets sometimes, so I do think that this, like, you know, it's good because it definitely is encouraging a wider audience. And it's more casual, like it's less formal. And I do think people nowadays prefer kind of a more casual vibe. But yeah, like I said, we are super excited to go. I don't know if any of our friends are going though, to be honest. I'm sure we'll see, you know, someone we know there, because like I know my manager got tickets to go. But like it's still technically open to the public, so who knows how crowded it'll be. But yeah, anywho, that's gonna be tomorrow's vlog, so keep an eye out for that. Some of the plans I have for the rest of Vlogmas. Let's see, so tomorrow is the Christmas lights, and then I'm currently in the middle of recording a Christmas reading vlog. I will say though, I don't know that I like the books. I was trying to challenge myself and read a holiday romance, and I know this about myself, I don't really care about holiday romances. And the one I'm currently reading, I started Good Spirit by B.K. Borson. I just like don't care. Like it's definitely not bad. I don't know that I love it. So, but I plan to read that and at least one or two more, kind of depending on the timing, because my plan is to have that go up Sunday. Which means if I want to do that, I do need to read some more. Sunday I also have book club, and our book club meeting is a book exchange, so I might record some of that for a vlog. Haven't decided yet though, because I think I'd get kind of embarrassed asking my friends to record them. But we'll see. I'll probably include at least some portion of it in a vlog. I definitely have a baking vlog I want to do. My mom and I always make these special holiday cookies, so I think it'd be fun to record that. I'm like completely blanking. What else? I have a yeah, I like actually have lost all thoughts. I can't think of any of the videos that I have left. Yeah, I've got nothing, if I'm being honest. I have plans, I just can't think of them. Oh, I mean, I know one of them is I'll do a corporate week video. I do those monthly on my channel anyways, and I want to do a like holiday version. I think I'm gonna discuss my DNF graveyard, my top 25 of 2025, and then my 26 for 2026. I'm trying to think what else. Oh, I also want to do kind of like a hobbies vlog where I do one of my alternative hobbies. I do know that my channel is technically a booktube channel, but I think it would be fun to kind of, I don't know, it's the 25 days of Bookmas, you know, like well, it's Bookmas, but what I was going to say is 25 videos is a lot, and I think it'd be fun to discuss some of the other hobbies that I do have. So let me know if that would be fun. I think what I want to do for that is play a game and then basically just do like a game with me for an hour. Most likely I would play Baldur's Gate, but I could do something else. I'm flexible, so let me know if that's something you'd be interested in. I also was wanting to do kind of like a wrap and yap where I wrap gifts and do like a Q&A, but I feel like, one, I don't have a wide enough audience yet to really do like a get to know me. I mean, I could, obviously, but like I have no questions that anyone's asked really. And then I also have nothing to wrap because my husband wrapped like literally all of our gifts. So that video might change. I'm trying to think what else. I mean, I'll obviously do a Christmas Eve / Christmas Day vlog. Don't know how long those will be. Most likely one will be a haul of some sort. It's like a what I got for Christmas, and then one will probably just be an aesthetic video. Just because I don't think my family knows about my YouTube channel, to be honest, and I don't know that Christmas is when I want to debut that, so we'll see what I do. Oh, I also want to do a read with me for an hour video, like one of those where it's like literally no talking, just music and reading. I love watching those videos. I think they're super aesthetic, so I would love to do one of those. That most likely will be what I will post on December 23rd. So keep an eye out for that. I'm trying to think what else. I really think that might be it. That might be all of the videos. Yeah. I mean, I mentioned this in yesterday's video, but I am so thankful for each and every one of you that's been watching these videos and commenting and liking, and all my subscribers. Like, it genuinely, it makes me so happy. I started this channel not very long ago, kind of on a whim. I knew I was going to Dragonsteel, and I knew I kind of wanted to record that process a little bit, both for myself but also to share. Because when I got my tickets, I was doing some research to try to figure out like you know, just what to expect. There's like nothing online really about Dragon Steel. Like, it's a very niche community. So I wanted to, you know, just kind of share the knowledge that I gained this past year or so. Because like I said, like, I couldn't find anything. So, and they always say to make the videos like that you would want to see. But I started this channel back then basically with that in mind. Like, Dragon Steel was a big push. Also, I used to record semi-regularly on TikTok, but I found that I was being a bigger consumer of TikTok than I was like a creator. And so I started making long-form content with the intentions of hopefully getting off TikTok a little bit. If you watched my goals video yesterday, though, I did mention that one of my goals for this upcoming year is I would really like to make some more short-term content. So, going back to my roots, but I don't know. I just feel like there's stuff that you can do on each platform that you can't do on the other. So, but I'm trying really hard not to be a major consumer of TikTok. So, but anywho, I think I'm just gonna do a plain gold eyeshadow look today. That is essentially what I do every day anyways. But oh well. I forgot what I was saying. I think I was explaining why I even started this channel. Yeah, I'm super thankful for all of you because, you know, when I started this, I obviously had goals. Like, you know, I knew I wanted to talk about reading with people who also cared about reading. And I knew I kind of wanted to build a community and hopefully make some friends. But I didn't anticipate it to, you know, get this advanced this fast, I guess. Like, I feel like I already have a little community growing, and it's like motivating me to just try even harder in the new year. And I'm really excited. I am trying to, like, before I even started this channel, I sat down and I like planned out August through February, because I said, you know, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it right. And I thought part of that was I needed to have a plan, because it's way easier to sit down and record something when you kind of have an idea of what you're going to record. So I did make a plan all the way through like Valentine's Day basically. And for the most part, I've stuck to that plan. There have been a couple times where, like, you know, I do something cool that's worth vlogging, and so I, you know, do that instead of the original planned video. But for the most part, I've stuck to my plan. And one of my big, like, goals for 2026 is to sit down here, maybe I'll do it this weekend since we're discussing it, and like work out my plans kind of tentatively for next year. I want to do kind of a mix of, like, you know, traditional booktube, so like maybe a TBR jar, a reading wrap up, etc., but also kind of keep my unique angles. So like monthly on my channel, I do the what I read, oh no, as a corporate girly videos. I can't talk and eyeliner at the same time. And I would like to keep doing those. I do think those not only do well, but I have fun recording them. So, what I'm trying to say is I want to really focus next year on kind of a combination of, like I said, like videos I already do on my channel that make me unique, but also lean into those, you know, fairly popular, like everyone watches on videos. I love watching TBR jar videos and stuff, so I'm like, might as well make them. I also mentioned this yesterday in my goals. as well, but I do want to I forgot what I was about to say. Like, literally, what was I going to say? Also, I'm not gonna edit this video. It's just gonna be pure raw footage, whatever, like we're on FaceTime, so hopefully y'all don't, oh frick, mind this style, because it's what you're getting. Literally, what was I going to say? I like actually can't remember. I think I was talking about videos I want to post. But like, what about those videos? I can't remember. Oh, I think I was just gonna say I want to find a second series. So like how What I Read as a Corporate Girly is a series, and I used to have Cosmere Catch Up as a series. I want to have a second series. So whether that's a monthly challenge reading vlog or like a, you know, reading my TBR, like a TBR takedown. I don't really know. So if you have anything that you would want to see, let me know. I always read my comments. So if you do have any ideas, I'd love to hear them. I think the one I'm kind of leaning towards is maybe a mixture of both, like some months doing TBR takedown and some month maybe doing a challenge, because obviously doing a challenge is still a TBR takedown. But anywho, yeah, if you ever have any videos you want to see from me, please leave comments. Like I said, I read them. Sometimes I don't read them till later because I think I've mentioned this before in videos, but I can't take my phone to work. And I can't log into my YouTube at work either. Like, you know, I'm not supposed to log into any personal accounts. So I do read them. It's just sometimes I don't read them till the evening. But I do always read them, and I do always try to reply to all of my comments. So yeah, be sure to leave me a comment. I love reading them, and I love replying, so. Sorry, my husband is watching Halo 2 YouTube videos, because that's what we've been doing all day. We've been playing Halo, and we got to a mission that we like literally could not beat, and so he's watching tutorials in our living room of how to get past it. We've been trying to play on Legendary, so it's pretty hard. Anywho, I hope this video is like kind of fun in any capacity at all. I promise the rest of Vlogmas is not going to be like the videos today and yesterday where I record it at like 7 p.m. and post it at 8. Oh my god, the video he's watching is so loud. If you can hear that, sorry about that. Anywho, what I was saying is, sorry that today's video is probably boring. I love watching Chit Chat get readies with me though, so I figured I might as well make one. If you have any questions about any of the products I use, or just any questions for me in general, be sure to, I got mascara in my apple, be sure to leave them down below. Like I was saying, I love getting comments, so. And if you are by chance still watching, comment down below with the girl doing this emoji, you know, the like, that one, so that I know who the real ones are. But anywho, yeah, I got nothing, I'm gonna be so honest. I'm really excited for tomorrow's video though. I think tonight will be really fun, and I'm excited to show you guys the Christmas market thing that we go to. Also, yeah, I actually forgot what I was about to say. Oh, I was gonna apologize for this section being really quiet. I have learned that certain steps of my routine I can't talk and do at the same time, actually, so hope you've enjoyed this like 2-minute clip of me putting on my mascara. But okay, that's pretty much it. I'm wearing these like cutie little wreath, I almost said snowflakes, and then just like a Christmas sweater, jeans, and either my Uggs or my Converse. I'm leaning towards Converse because, like I said, it is at like a Christmas tree farm, pumpkin patch kind of place, so I'm a little scared I'll fall in my Uggs. A couple weeks ago I did fall in the Chili's parking lot wearing these Uggs, so I would really hate to redo that. And then there is a chance I'll put on some red lipstick, but my husband and I still need to eat dinner, so if I do that, it'll be here in a little bit. But the last step is setting spray. Hopefully everything is set long enough. I usually do my mascara, wait like 30 seconds, and then just go to town, so. Yep. I always double check to make sure my mascara didn't bleed or anything, but okay, that is essentially the finished look. Thank you guys so much for watching today's little get ready with me video. I apologize that today's video, like I said, was kind of silly goofy, but sometimes I like keeping it real with you guys, and the real honest truth is I wanted to do this. So anywho, if you watch this whole thing, like I said, leave me an emoji, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. I hope you look forward to it. I look forward to seeing you there.